Hi everyone, welcome to Aussie Readers Year 1. Do you know what a compound sentence is? Stick around and I'll teach you. Today I'm going to teach you a brand new type of sentence. It's called a compound sentence. Before we learn what a compound sentence is, let's revise simple sentences. A simple sentence contains one clause, and a clause is one subject and one predicate. We can think of a clause as a piece of a puzzle. It can stand on its own as a simple sentence, or we can join it with other pieces of the puzzle. Do you remember compound words? They also have the word compound in them. A compound word is when you have two separate words, such as light and house, and you combine them to make one new word, lighthouse. Well, a compound sentence is similar to the idea of a compound word. A compound word is two separate words joined together to make a new word, and a compound sentence is two separate clauses joined together to make one new sentence. But my two pieces don't join together naturally. They need a special piece to join them together, and this special piece is called a conjunction. A conjunction is a word that joins two clauses together. They include words such as for, and, nor, but, or, so, and yet. Conjunctions are a necessary piece of the puzzle to join two clauses, and this is how we create a compound sentence. Watch as I compose a compound sentence. Firstly, I need one clause. I need to choose a subject. I think I'll choose Dane the duck, and a predicate. I think it'll be that he's at the farm. Then I need to write a clause that is about my subject and predicate. I'll write, Dane the duck is at the farm. There we go, that's my first clause. That's one piece of the puzzle. Now to do the second clause. I will need a subject. Well, I'm still writing about Dane the duck. And a predicate. I think it'll be about the duck crossing the river. So my second clause will be, he swims across the river. I have now written two clauses and completed two pieces of the puzzle. When I am writing, I can write my clauses as separate simple sentences, and it is still correct. Watch. Dane the duck is at the farm, full stop. He swims across the river, full stop. Here I have written my two clauses as two separate simple sentences. But I want to combine my two clauses to make one new compound sentence. So I need a conjunction to join my two clauses together, and I'm going to choose the word and to join my clauses. A compound sentence is one new sentence. So I shouldn't have two full stops and two capital letters for two sentences. I only need one. So I'll rub out the full stop at the end of my first clause, add the conjunction and, which joins my clauses together, and then I'll write the rest of my sentence, beginning with the word he, and I need to make sure I don't use a capital because this will be the middle of the sentence now. He swims across the river, and this is where I place my only full stop at the end of the two clauses. Now listen as I read my new compound sentence. Dane the duck is at the farm and he swims across the river. In the same way, a compound word is two separate words joined together to make a new word. A compound sentence is two separate clauses joined together with a conjunction to make one new compound sentence. Today's writing task will involve writing a compound sentence. Use some of your spelling words to think of two clauses. First, write one clause with its own subject and predicate, and then think of another clause that's related to the first clause, and make sure it has a subject and predicate of its own. When you have two clauses that you are happy with, choose one of these joining words, for, and, nor, but, or, so, yet, and join your two clauses together to create one compound sentence.